Simon Ekpa hapụ Anambra aka. Ndị Anambra nọ na Finland jenugwa ndị n'obodo kwanụ Simon Ekpa hapụ Anambra aka. Ife gbasalụ Nnamdi Kanu nye yuzuzi na-ewe na confuse ndị mmadụ. Anyị nwa bụ ndị gọọmenti ma anyị nwa bụ ndị stakeholders na nyanwa na onwe ya etinye aka ka anyị welu engagement. Anyị agbalụba anyị ọsọ ife alụba anyị for 35 years mmalụ nwolu mmadụ malụ ụlọ ife nwoke mmadụ bụ ha na 18 for 35 years anụbụrụ na onye Igbo na-anọ n'ụlọ Monday. Unu n'anya na ndị na-epromote this sit at home. Unu afụ na ọ bụrụ ndị nwere anything n'ala Igbo. Unu afụ na ọ bụrụ ndị Anambra steeti. Simon Ekpa na Benna na Ebonyi ada eme sit at home. Simon Ekpa hapụ Anambra aka. Ndị Anambra nọ na Finland jenugwa ndị n'obodo kwanụ Simon Ekpa hapụ Anambra aka. Ife gbasalụ Nnamdi Kanu nye yuzuzi na-ewe na confuse ndị mmadụ. Anyị nwa bụ ndị gọọmenti ma anyị nwa bụ ndị stakeholders na nyanwa na onwe ya etinye aka ka anyị welu engagement in warfare or in anything, even in guerrilla or negotiation. Engagement ka eji eme ife. Ada eji impoverish ndị mmadụ. Nwaanyị na-ele akara ama mbịaghị akara ewe ezu ụmụ ya n'akwụkwọ. Ụmụazị na-eji akwụkwọ ama nje akwụkwọ. Anyị na-eme sit at home. Onye a na-eme sit at home ọ na-eme sit at home n'ebe ọ nọ. So how was the justification? I challenge Simon Ekpa to show one single investment in one Igbo. Because it says charity begins at home. You can't be impoverishing people's investment, people's future, and then go and in a family who are not enjoying in a comfort zone. For us,
hello, good evening, viewers. This is Satellite Media and I'm in Samatu. Mr. Okpara, let's look at the trending video where people from Anambra, of course, we understand that the person that spoke is a politician, but the message is clear: leave Anambra alone. And he was referring to no other person than Simon Ekpa, who understand is the Prime Minister of Biafra in exile, and he have realized some issues, particularly the sit at home. And he have said that the people who are doing sit at home are people who do not have any meaningful investment in the southeastern part of the country. And of course, he's encouraging the people to start seeing Simon Ekpa as an enemy. Of course, I understand, you know, you're a knowledgeable man in this regard. Should Simon Ekpa leave Anambra alone?
Who is Anambra? When did Anambra started?
Anambra is the state.
Anambra is the state. When the Anambra state started?
I cannot recall the actual time it was created, but it's a state.
It's a state. Okay, Anambra, the name word Anambra state started from 1976. And Igbo have existing. Igbo land have existing before the coming of white men. Igbos have existing from the creation of the world. Igbo land have been existing from the creation of the world. And these people, this Anambra were created by human being, not by God. But Igbo were created by God. Igbo nation, Igbo land were created by God. Now look at the divide and rule. British introduced to Gowan to declare 12 states. Tear Igbos apart. Tear Biafrans apart. South to east, east central, and the rivers. This is how Gowan tear us apart. Murtala Obasanjo enter, continue tearing us apart, Imo and Anambra, until we became what we are now, enemy to ourselves. 5 states of east, south to east, 6 states of south to south. We become enemy of ourselves. This man want to use the ideology of Anambra now to turn the people's heart against their future, to turn the people's heart against their generation. What of the time Fulani herdsmen are killing? If not Simon Ekpa, if not Nnamdi Kanu, if it's not ESN, if it's not Biafra Liberation Army or Biafra Defense Force, Our land today could be taken by Africans.
But you should be aware that Nigerian security agencies have the mandate to protect lives and property, which is every territorial integrity of Nigeria.
Yes, are they protecting before bandits took over Nigeria army barrack in Niger State? Are they protecting?
Wait, Mr. Bara, let's set the record straight. It's not barrack, it's training base.
Okay, training base. What of, if the photo is training base? As far as Nigerian army property, they are not able to protect themselves. Now they are able to protect others. Eh? Where is that protection? If there's product protection, why should the ESN establish? If that protection, why should Amateku establish? If there's protection, why should Eastbourne establish?
Why they were established is to deepen security in the country. And again, those ones were established through act of assembly of those states. But the question is, people argue, the government argue that ESN you mentioned is a non-state actor not recognized by the Nigerian Constitution. Of course, it didn't come through act of assembly, House of Assembly of any of the Far Eastern states. Of course, that is why they call them names.
Okay, what of Asari Dokubo Special Force? Is it consulted by government? But why do government support them?
But when the government through the military invited Asari Dokubo recently to battlefield and get neutralized. Are you not?
No, no. But why should they allow him to operate for the first time? Why should he be invited in Aso Rock and give him right or audience to hold a conference with journalists that a president is supposed to do?
But are you aware that he has been barred from accessing Aso Rock?
Why? Why should he be banned? Because he has started leaking the secret of the government.
Because of the recklessness, his statements, brandishing dangerous weapon up and down, portray him as someone maybe who maybe getting the backing of the government.
They have used him finish and they want to dump him. That's why they look all the allegation. Oh, has he?
How did you get the information that he was used?
He was used. Then if he was not used, why should he say if not him, there be no security in the railway of Abuja to Kaduna?
What he said is that he emptied his account to support Tinubu in that election.
Why did he empty account to support Tinubu in that election? Because he is a government agent, but it's not constitutional. Then you are asking, okay, if they were able to protect life and property, mostly in southeast, eastern region, or call it Biafra, all these security agents could not have become up. Killing and mending could not become up. Now they are able to protect, and they in likewise in Lord Panther before
Because trade names. Who is in Lord Panther?
Lord Panther is a community, it's a town, not name. In Lord Panther before LSOT took over, are they not military or armed forces or security agent to protect where Fulani herdsmen will be killing, mending, kidnapping? What exposed them more and more and more? Is it not the priest of a Methodist they kidnap? The man pay 100 million naira for ransom.
Okay, let us address the issue because he's alleging. I mean, the man that spoke is alleging that in Samarapa's home state, Ebonyi, that there's no sit-out.
Now
you heard him. You heard the one.
I heard him, but you will bear me witness.
I cannot bear witness. I am not in Ebonyi state.
Not in Ebonyi state, but you can bear witness on other areas. Now
I can only witness what I know.
In Ebonyi state, there are always 24 hours sit at home. Any day it will commence. Any day it will commence. Okay, Monday sit at home. This man is crying. From Tuesday to Saturday, people did not get what to eat. It's only on Monday that the food will be served on the table. It's only on Monday we make people to have the highest wealth they will have. And he said the people that don't have business in Anambra or Igbo land are the one commencing the sit at home. How many business did he have? How many business that man have in Igbo land?
Okay, let us look at another area because the man is asking Anambarians who are in Finland to approach Ekpa and ask him to leave Anambra alone. It's like he had divided against himself is what we are saying here.
Now he himself calling people to go advise Simon Ekpa. I think there's a Twitter. There's phone number. Let him seek for phone number of Simon Ekpa. His tweet number to tweet him to tell him to leave Anambra alone. Now let him himself go to as a government official. They will give him visa quick. Let him go Finland embassy in Nigeria, take the form and go to Finland by himself, meet someone face to face and warn him not to destabilize Anambra.
Of course, somebody. Okay.
Now is Anambra not a part of Biafran nation? They are struggling. If Biafran nation get to be, will this man quit Anambra? Now he's saying as a government man, what is benefiting as crops that fall from matters stable in the name of government official, he's not getting it. That's what he's crying for. He's not getting it anymore. And he feel that the atrocity he himself have committed in Anambra or in Igbo land or in Biafra land, if Biafra get there, the atrocity may burst out and will be questionable. All of them that are fighting against Biafra, fighting against Simon Ekpa, fighting against Nnamdi Kanu have skeleton in their cupboard. All of them have skeleton in their cupboard. And they know that immediately Biafra exists and become a nation, that their cupboard will be unlocked and that skeleton will come out.
You are the one making the allegation. Maybe I'll give you a opportunity to prove it subsequent time.
I'm coming. I haven't finished. He says, tell Simon Ekpa, they're in government and everybody will enter dialogue. And dialogue for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. You should not use Nnamdi Kanu name to be causing mayhem. For since 2021 Nnamdi Kanu hold, why is that dialogue? This man, the first minister of aviation of Nigeria, I forgot his name, who pleaded to Buhari when dialogue went everything to Buhari to release Nnamdi Kanu. Did he release Nnamdi Kanu? Okay, which dialogue? You will go as an individual or group of people. That is dialogue that is greater than the verdict the court have given. Nigerian court have given verdict. Nnamdi Kanu is free. Nnamdi Kanu did not commit any crime. Set him free. Return him back to Kenya. Pay him compensation. The two courts, one in Abia State, one in Enugu State, all of them are federal high court. Still, Tinubu government cancelled that case. What?
Okay, now let me bring in this.
I'm coming. The man is saying dialogue. Barbarians that don't know what they're saying.
No, moderate your language. Moderate your language.
My language.
You're on a global platform. Moderate your
language. I'm a global platform. But somebody behave like a pig, you call him a pig.
No, moderate your language. We don't encourage that.
You don't encourage that. But you encourage for him to be talking trash.
No, that was his opinion. But let me bring in Anambra here.
But that is opinion. It's rubbish opinion.
I want to bring in Anambra.
I'm coming. Dialogue. Which dialogue? The dialogue before they release Badejo.
I want to bring another angle here.
We dialogue before they release Sunday Bohu.
Let me ask another.
Dialogue before they release Shawore.
Let me ask another question. Because before now, several persons have accused Simon Ekpa of riding on the back of Nnamdi Kanu's popularity. And people have alleged that if peradventure Nnamdi Kanu is released, that Simon Ekpa's popularity will go down and he will lose followership. Could it be the same reason this man from Anambra said he's speaking?
He did not speak that the Simon Ekpa population will come down. He's not after Simon Ekpa population. He's not after Simon Ekpa rise up or down.
But no, he diplomatically said it. He said Simon Ekpa is using Nnamdi Kanu to deceive the people. Of course, knowing that once you mention Nnamdi Kanu, people will listen to you. That is the sentence.
Nnamdi Kanu himself have come to court hearing several times. Have you ever condemned Simon Ekpa activity? Even when Nnamdi Kanu say, give me 2 minutes, if I'm out, I will stop all those nonsense, all those insecurity, all those killing. Have you ever condemned Simon Ekpa? Haven't he heard what Simon Ekpa was doing?
Now let me use this. Wait, let me ask you this last question. Because while he appeared in court the other day, he did say that who is that give order in the Southeast and he stand? You understand? Now people have interpreted it to mean that he is against the orders of Simon Ekpa.
If he's against the order of Simon Ekpa, he could have spoken openly, because I know Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't hide evil. What Nnamdi Kanu dislike, he dislike it. He doesn't condone what he dislike. If he dislike what Simon Ekpa is doing, he could have given order.
Thank you very much.
Now, listen, the ideology of Simon Ekpa and the ideology of Nnamdi Kanu, are they not the same?
must say very big thank you for your time.
What the fighting Nnamdi Kanu is fighting that put him there is not that fighting that Simon Ekpa continue. Why should they say, as that man from Anambra says, tell Simon Ekpa to leave Anambra alone? Is it not the same cause?
Control your temperament, but I must say very big thank you for your time.
I can control my temperament. But people like this always provoke me. People who don't people who don't know where race start beating them, that we never know where race stop beating them. Those they fluffy politicians. This is why they will never be buried in Igbo land anymore. You have you seen it?
No, let us not go there.
This is why they will never be buried in Igbo land anymore.
This is a good place to let it go. I must say very thank you for your time. This is Satellite Media and Mr. Martin.
No.
No, control your language.
Barbarian.